Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Dalton, and EFT saved me from a life of overwhelm, anxiety, and panic attacks. And now I'm using it to help people program their subconscious mind and their nervous systems to basically be a goal and dream achieving machine. And today we're going to do a script based around kind of inoculating yourself to social anxiety. And I wrote and designed this script to basically, you can use it beforehand, on a regular basis to eventually get over this fear of being out in social situations. You can use it right before you have something, like right before you are going to a party or have a public speaking engagement or a meeting, something like that. You can use it during if you want, maybe run off to the bathroom and tap a few lines of this. Or you can use it after to calm down from those situations. So as always, you're not forced to tap on any of these. If a affirmation doesn't feel safe or correct to you, don't tap on it. Just ignore it, skip it, or repeat the previous affirmation that felt great. And we'll start today, like always, on the side of the hand, the karate chop point. And just repeat after me, either out loud or in your head. Even though social situations make me feel anxious and on edge, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I worry about what others think of me, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though part of me wants to hide and stay small, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Take a deep breath and release it, and we'll move on to tapping through the points, starting at the top of the head. Just repeat after me. I feel like I have to say the perfect thing or I'll be judged. My heart races and my mind blanks in social settings. I replay conversations over and over, picking myself apart every time I replay it. I feel unsafe being seen or truly known. What if I embarrass myself and people remember it forever? I feel like others are always more confident, more relaxed, and more likable. I'm tired of filtering and faking just to fit in. I release the fear, shame, and self-doubt that I've been carrying around for far too long. I'm allowed to slow down and breathe, even in a crowded room. I can feel safe in my body, even if I feel nervous. I can stay grounded and center, no matter who I'm with. My worth is not measured by how I perform in a social setting. It's okay to be quiet, unsure, or even a little different. I'm safe to take up space and speak from my heart. I return to my breath and I feel myself settle. Right here, right now, I'm okay. Maybe people aren't judging me as harshly as I think. It's very possible I'm more likable than I have led myself to believe. I don't have to be perfect to be accepted. Some people will like me for just being myself. I can let go of control and trust the flow of connection. My presence is enough, even in silence. I can learn to enjoy social moments one step at a time. I'm open to feeling more confident around others. I show up with ease, knowing I belong. My voice, my energy, and my presence matter. I radiate calm, authentic confidence in every space I enter. I connect with others in real, grounded, and meaningful ways. I feel safe being seen, heard, and known. I trust myself to handle whatever comes up socially. I feel proud of who I am and how I show up. I am building a life full of joyful, genuine connections. Socially confident is just who I am now. It feels natural and real. I look forward to connecting with others from a place of ease. I express myself freely, without overthinking or shrinking. I walk into any room with grounded presence and calm self-assurance. I trust myself in all social situations. I feel comfortable, relaxed, and at home in my own skin. I navigate every interaction with clarity, confidence, authenticity, and heart. This is who I am now. And I welcome this new reality with gratitude, grace, and excitement. Take a deep breath. And we'll do self-havening for our final affirmation. I am safe, I am seen, I am enough. And I move through the world with calm, confident ease. I am safe, I am seen, I am enough. And I move through the world with calm, confident ease. I am safe, I am seen, I am enough. And I move through the world with calm, confident ease. And I used a very similar script to this one a while ago on my healing journey, because if you're someone that has had anxiety or panic attacks, it just adds another layer to going out in public, where you're thinking like, am I going to be talking with these people or on a meeting, like a Zoom call, and am I going to get a panic attack, and then, I'm going to look stupid and they're going to think, why am I so weird, and I'm going to feel like I'm dying, and it's just a whole other layer baked on top of it, what is already generally an anxiety-producing situation. And so I use a script similar to this one to calm myself down, before, during, and after meetings or going out, that kind of a thing. And then something I heard a while ago, which is attributed to Helen Keller, but it's a quote saying like, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all, has kind of helped me reframe my anxiety along with this work, where now, instead of being like, if I get anxious in public, that's a bad thing, I have used that quote to kind of reframe it as like, oh, that excitement that comes up that I have labeled as anxiety is actually a good sign that I'm tipping my life towards the side of this whole thing being a daring adventure, instead of falling back to that comfort zone of it's okay as it is, and maybe not as exciting as it can be, or that kind of thing. Because there have been so many times where I've decided to stay home, even after making plans, which I'm sure you're probably familiar with, or has had happen to you in the past. And there have been times where I've gone out despite that feeling, and those times that I go out despite that feeling, 80% of the time I end up meeting someone, some crazy coincidence happens, some door gets opened. It's just, it's that whole thing of being in the world but not of it. You've got to be out there experiencing things if you want this kind of like world of law of attraction and manifestation to work. You also have to be kind of putting in your side of the deal too. And using EFT like this is a way to get yourself and your nervous system ready to be able to actually go out and face the world in the way that you need to. So, like I said, I've used it to great effect in the past, and I hope this script is effective for you, and you can use it whenever you need to, and it serves you in a great way. So, thanks for tapping with me today, and check out my channel for more.